Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Double Cleanse podcast, a podcast about the beauty influencer space and anything else we want to talk about, really. My name's James Welsh, a skincare content creator of 11 years and a skincare enthusiast.
Wow. My name's Rob Welsh, professional makeup artist and content creator. Hi.
I smack him every time. We promised our audience we weren't going to do that.
No, I make no promises.
No, we made a promise.
Let me leave.
We have, this is really random, but we have a lot of weddings this year and I can't stop thinking about it.
3 of them, including my own.
Robert got
Which is
married.
like I did the other week.
It was fine, wasn't it?
It was fine. It all started off. No, it was a really nice day. But I say it like that because it started off in this way where I was like, my worst... The worst thing that can ever happen to me is me be the main part of a day. I know that sounds really weird because our job is being on camera, but if there's just a few people in this room, I don't want to be the main focus of a whole day. So initially it was meant to be go to the registry place, sign a thing, and then we'll all go to Pizza Express. Yeah. It's like really small, not even wedding like. But it got bigger and bigger and then turned into like just close friends and family at the actual ceremony, but then a big event afterwards. But it was really fun. I had a really good time. I couldn't talk afterwards though.
It was really good. Everything that's bad about a wedding was catered for in this wedding. The ceremony, quick. Done all the bits, very efficient. The food, very quick. Had food that you actually wanted.
We had a barbecue.
It wasn't picky bits. Everyone was like fucking starving. Yeah. And then as the evening went on and the DJ was incredible.
She was so good. So my partner made some really strange requests for music and I was like, there's no way. The 8-minute long Saturdays mega mix played the whole way through.
Incredible.
Cupcake. And I was like, you cannot play that
Bearing in
this
mind,
establishment.
There was like aunties,
the language.
Uncles,
I sat outside. I was like, I can't believe she's playing this. His request, I can't believe she's playing this. And it was like, oh my God, it's vibe.
There's a video of him like singing every like lyric to that song.
Yeah.
There was then when everybody was like drunk and hungry, there was like Fancy Greg's.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Great. Sausage rolls, pasties.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I was like, what? Because sometimes in the evening they do like just snacky bits. But I'm like, no, when you're drunk, you really want bread.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's get the bread out. The only thing is, I said no speeches, and then my partner made a speech, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't have anything." So I was like, "I don't have a speech."
Yeah,
but
you just agreed with everything. Yeah.
And
I mean, fair enough.
No, fair. I just didn't want like. Listen, I find weddings very boring.
I love a wedding.
Oh, I can't stand them.
I love it.
I had fun at mine. I thought, but because it was all my friends and family, so I literally spent the night catching up with people I have not seen in years, but wanted there. But like, I find them a bit uncomfortable, especially speeches. It's like when the best man gets up and starts dropping personal jokes and like 5 people laugh. And it's like,
God, I went to a wedding. When was it? Some time ago. I won't say. But we didn't know a lot of the people there. And the best man got up and made a speech. And like, I don't think anybody knew what he was talking about, including the groom.
It's like how
because he made a joke and everyone was like,
it's like, let's join in. Tell us what happened.
Joke. No, I love being a guest at a wedding because you don't have to do anything. You walk around and sit down and eat. Like that's literally all you have to do. The worst part is when people get up and dance and we're like, come and dance.
That was also my thing. I said I am not dancing. I don't find dancing fun. I had so much better time talking to everyone, laughing, talking, rather than getting up and being forced to dance. Hell on earth is dancing.
Absolutely. I agree.
For everyone.
But
also as well, like we didn't experience this with our wedding, but also other people's wedding. You can just tell some people like feel really entitled to be there. And it's like when you go and it's like, okay, maybe this is from a makeup artist point of view.
Maybe,
when like the bride is always like eye roll as an auntie or something like that. And so it's like they asked to be here.
This is the thing. It's like, this is why yours not spiraled, but I think once you start inviting people, you're like, oh, that means I have to invite that person. That means I have to invite that person.
Yeah, well, I can invite anyone who don't want to.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone
people were not invited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but also as well, people don't realize you have to. When you're assuming you're invited to someone's wedding, you're assuming they're going to pay for you to eat or pay for you to do something. Come on now, don't ask a newlywed couple to pay for anything for you.
I also just don't think like weddings are that big a deal. Like if I Like if I was invited to a wedding, not invited to a wedding, I don't think I'd be.
No, I'd be like, it's fine. Yeah.
Like,
you don't have to invite me.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Happy for you.
Yeah, good for you. Okay, good for you.
But then also people just think I'm having a bad time because I'm sitting at a table talking to someone.
Yeah,
but it's like I'm fine. I'm fine just here.
Yeah.
You making me dance is making me have a worse time.
I will say it was an exhausting night for me as well because everyone kept thinking I was you, and then
congratulations.
and then I couldn't just walk away. I had to make conversation.
Yeah.
And like be like, so who are you? Like who's this? And blah blah blah. So my throat was gone by the end of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about that.
No,
James.
it was a fun time.
I did consider not inviting you, but I thought that would be crazy.
You know what? I wouldn't have minded. I would not have minded. I do regret not eating more.
Oh, I always regret. Sorry, my leg. I always regret
of the bacon baps.
Oh, I know. I had 4 of them, and I had a really bad
every time I saw you were
stomach.
eating something, walking around eating.
They were so good.
They
okay.
were,
Anyway,
yeah.
that's
like there's no
weddings.
fatty string.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of fatty string, I have a fact or fiction for you.
Okay.
Fact or fiction is a little game, a really fun game
so
we
crazy.
play, where we talk about something an influencer may or may not have done, and the other one has to guess whether it's fact or fiction, because influencers do some really crazy things. This might open a bit more of a conversation, right? But there was I wouldn't say influencer again. There's a content creator, somebody who posted a video which is content.
Yes.
And they were they're crying, right? The video starts and they're crying. Do you know? I don't know what you're gonna know.
Not yet.
And
Everyone,
the video
loads of people crying
starts
online.
with this woman, explaining how her and her partner went away. Like he was watching some kind of gig or going to a gig or something. So she was like, you know what, let's book a nice hotel. I want to spend the night in like a hot tub. See, I knew you know this. Okay, so I'm just going to explain the story. Long and short of it, we'll get into a bit more conversation about it. So this woman just wanted like to spend some time in a hot tub. Long story short, there were too many kids at this hotel, right?
I went like ducking in and out of the
Ducking in and out of the hot tub, basically ruining her good time. And the comments were really mixed, but I think people were under the impression that she was trying to cancel this hotel because she was like, I called the reception and they said, you know, there's nothing they could do about it. And she was like, but they have a bar downstairs. They could give me like a bar token. And people were like, for what though? Like, what are you trying to like? So people were like, you can't try and cancel someone for like a business for not doing anything.
For the way kids are behaving.
Yeah. But then also, like, there's no rule stating that kids shouldn't be allowed to do that. And it was during the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She was in a public pool. And throughout it, to be fair on her, she was like, you know, they were splashing me from the pool. And the parents apologized. But she was like, you know what? It's a public space. They're kids. Like, they're going to splash. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But she was like in tears. And I understand, like, being upset that your day didn't go to plan.
Sure.
But, like, is that something you get on the internet and cry about?
No, not at all. I think it's fact, by the way.
It's fact, but yeah.
Here's the deal. If you don't want to be around children, book something where children aren't allowed.
Yeah.
Right? I don't like children. Not saying I don't like your children,
not gonna
people
kick your
listening.
child if
I'm
you
not going to
see
kick your
them.
children. I wish them well and I wish them to be safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, and you know, I hope they grow up to be doctors, whatever. But like, I don't want to be around children when I don't want to be around children.
No,
you know what
I'd
I mean?
rather not be.
But I would book somewhere where there were no children. When I'm in a public space, a child is not an inconvenience. To me,
because
it's a public space. If I was in a child-free space that was specifically child-free, then I would be like, this kid here shouldn't be here. Get this kid out.
Yeah.
But like, especially if you're, I'm assuming these families were on vacation or something like that. I
presume so.
The kids are going to splash around in the pool.
Having a good time.
Yeah, like we used to do it when we were kids. Like, come on.
Do you know what does annoy me? Is the comment, remember you were a kid once? Yes.
Yeah,
we were fucking annoying.
assholes.
We were so annoying.
All kids are annoying. I can't look back at videos of us as kids. So like, that's annoying little shit.
Especially when in America, we were extra annoying for some reason.
We were awful.
Everything was about us.
Yeah, you can't go to a business and say they were kids being where they're allowed to be and doing what kids do. Can I please have a refund or something to credit? That's crazy.
I just didn't know
That's
what
like
you
me
think was
going to
gonna
fucking
happen.
Disney World and be like, there was a child
Yeah.
in front of me in line.
Yeah.
Can I have a refund?
Being loud.
Being loud. No, but
Yeah.
it's designed for kids. Places are designed for families to be at, you know, and whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And to get online and cry about it, if it's that deep to you that you're going to cry about it, book somewhere child free.
Exactly. If you plan a whole night,
Yeah.
plan it a bit better.
Yeah, come on. That's poor organization skills.
Yeah, fuck you. Before we get today's topic, Robert, is there a product?
Oh,
that
me
you want
now?
to-
Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
a product you
I'm going to
love?
be really, really fucking boring.
Okay. Was it
I'm
lip
going to talk
balm?
about L'Occitane Now, I know they had an MLM structure at one point. I don't know if they still do. We don't support that at all. No. But Space and Case sent us a full size of his hand cream.
God.
Do you like it?
I love it.
It's the best fucking hand cream ever. I know it's so basic. And it's like, oh yeah, L'Occitane exists. But it's so I bought the minis.
Yeah.
Because I again, one in my car, one in my suitcase, one in my going somewhere bag. It's the best hand cream. It's so rich, but it doesn't hang around on the hands. You know what I mean? Like it's not that greasy formula where it's like, oh, I wish I never fucking bothered.
Yeah.
You can hold your phone after.
It takes a little while to rub in.
Yeah, but it's a nice experience when you're doing it. It smells good. The formula isn't greasy. It's just creamy, rich cream. Yeah, I just love it. But I thought it's so basic, but it is one of the best products ever. And I always forget how much I like it.
Do you know what's so weird is like the smell of it is very nostalgic, but we don't have any memories with it.
No, just when the first time I bought it.
Yeah, it's just a smell that takes me back.
It was from QVC and it was like on an offer in a set or something like that.
Yeah. It's a smell that like reminds you of a time that never existed. I'm just like, why does this...
When we lived somewhere together, I can't remember where it was, we did all go through a L'Occitane stage where we bought the foot cream, the hand cream, like the almond bath oil.
How did we afford that? Did you get discount on Mac?
No, I don't think it was owned by Estee Lauder.
How were we affording? Actually, I don't know the price point of it.
Maybe
more than we should have been able to afford. We were having hummus and pasta for dinner, so I don't think we...
hummus sandwiches for lunch.
Robert's freezing 80 jacket potatoes. Robert once tried to go on... What are you doing?
No, it wasn't a diet. I was trying to save money, and one of my old managers, she always had like a baked potato every day for lunch, and it looked really good. And I was like, oh my God, how do you have time to cook that every morning or every night? She was like, no, I cook like 14. And then I freeze them and defrost them. And I was like, that is such a good idea. So I did it. And then I think I froze one and never ate one.
There was just like a million
potatoes in a freezer. This was a communal freezer as well.
Yeah, bear in mind there was 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 of us living there at one point.
I think I had one. And I was like, oh, this is so dry and nasty. And bear in mind, I can't cook. So cooking like a baked potato is one of the biggest, I feel like you have to be really skilled. I know it's basic, but you can make it really dry.
Yeah. And I think people put them in the microwave.
They do microwavable ones now. And it's
I'm sorry, that's cheating.
That's like cooking microwave scrambled egg. That's the one thing I won't settle on. Cook me anything in the microwave. Air fry anything, but don't microwave me scrambled eggs.
Yeah, that's illegal.
I will, I'll be really upset about that actually. Yeah. So L'Occitane hand cream.
Yeah, anyway.
But anyway, no, but it's just, I don't know. It's just something, and it says 20% shea butter, so that's good to know.
Well, there we go.
I don't even know what's in it.
It's a very nice, generic hand cream, but if it's not broke, why fix it?
I wouldn't say generic.
I mean, the smell, I guess.
It's generic.
No, it's nice.
No, it's shea buttery.
Yeah, but everything's got shea butter in.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it smells like shea butter.
No, I mean like the smell is nice, not generic. I mean,
can I be really honest as well? Because me and James are doing like 2 episodes that involves having loads of products. So I actually forgot to bring products that I really like. So all I've done is gone through my suitcase of everything I have to bring with me, and that was in there.
So you don't like it?
No, I do.
Okay.
I also have blister plasters if anyone's interested. So that's my product. Anyway, stay tuned for more.
What's in Robert's bag? We did actually do a podcast episode ages ago that was literally called What's on Our Desk.
Yeah.
We had no idea.
We didn't know what to do. So we just looked around and I was like, I guess this is on my desk.
Oh my God, bring it back.
Everyone's been asking.
Everyone's asking what's on our desk. Anyway, let's get into today's topic.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about today's topic.
Okay, so I have, this is kind of like more of a quiz for you. Not a quiz, but I've got something I want to do.
Okay.
We always talk about how many celebrity skincare brands there are now. Skincare and makeup
I've
brands.
almost become immune to it that celebrities or influencers will have their own brand.
Yeah, exactly.
At some point.
But I think obviously there are some that are more successful than others, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've mentioned before that that's because we feel like celebrities are involved in it more so than others, or
it doesn't seem like they're just a spokesperson for it. It seems like they genuinely like the brand.
Exactly. So I have a list of celebrity skincare and makeup brands.
Okay.
And a rough quote, or like a kind of like, not a direct quote, but kind of a quote that encompasses what they've said about the brand, right?
Okay, so like when they launched it,
this
is my brand and I love it because of this.
Yeah.
When I was young, I always used to watch my mum apply makeup. That's one of them.
Yeah, that kind of thing, which is every story.
I've sat in the chair. Yeah.
Exactly. And I think we should go through each brand and say how involved we think the celebrity or influencer is in that brand, and
not just physically but emotionally too, like right? Invested,
okay, and have a little bitch and moan about it.
I love that. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's get the easy ones out the way, right? Selena Gomez, Rare Beauty.
How are we ranking them? Out of 10?
Out of 10.
Like 10 heavily involved,
10
1?
heavily involved, 1 not at all.
Okay.
Here's a quote that kind of encompasses everything. My main purpose when I started Rare Beauty was to break down unrealistic standards of beauty. Actually, that doesn't sound like something she would say.
I get, you know what? I get, sorry, is that the end of a quote?
Yeah.
I get it with the vibe of a brand. Rare Beauty, like if you look at the names of a product, it's like joy and moment.
Rather than slut.
Rather than slut cheeks.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But I genuinely think that with her brand, what she's tried to do is make makeup and the process of applying makeup less about pressure to be applying makeup in the right way and using products that are good formulas that aren't like over the top, like, you know. So I genuinely believe she would have meant that. And is heavily involved in that brand.
Oh, 100%.
I see her all the time. I saw her delivering donuts to Ulta because they opened at Ulta. You know what I mean?
I was literally about to say this. She is at pretty much every Rare Beauty event. I don't know, other than me, an influencer who hasn't met Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
When is my turn?
I met her twice. I did the interview with her. It was just me and her and I was shitting myself. Yeah. And then I met her when Space and K did the launch of her lipsticks. Mm-hmm. She's so sweet. So sweet. She's so cute. She's cute, I mean.
Cute and sweet.
Yeah.
I think you just tell when a celebrity speaks about a brand and when they use the brand as well. Yeah. You can tell whether they actually use it or not.
I think as well, there's a charity aspect of the brand and she is known for being very, oh my God, I was about to try and use a really bad word.
Philanthropic.
And philanthropic.
Philanthropic. Something like that.
Philanthropic.
Charitable.
I
feel like we gave you the right answer twice.
Philanthropic. No, that's not. Let's stop.
I'm not going to say it again.
Everyone's fine.
I'm literally not going to say it again.
Philanthropism. She's into philanthropism.
She loves a philanthropism.
Yeah. So I think that aspect of a brand is very much there. And I think the way she sells, not the way she sells the product, the way the brand is with a product, it just feels genuine. I see her using it all the time. She's always promoting the brand, whether that means turning up at events, using the product, saying hi Sephora, wherever. Space and K is launching. Rare Beauty is launching here. Yeah. I just think she is heavily involved. Yeah. 10. 100%. I don't think for 1 second a decision goes over her head and no one else's size.
No, 100% 10. 110.
110.
What I will say as well is when we were in LA and went to go see Taylor Swift, we were invited with Rare Beauty.
Yes.
We were all so jet lagged. We felt so bad because we were like, we are so tired. We were literally falling asleep.
It was great though.
Wasn't it like the next,
no, 2 days later, but that stadium was intimidating.
It was. I remember when the whole show started, I was literally like I was shock.
Shitting myself.
Yeah, it was so tall.
Yeah.
It literally looked like people were sat like this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like, oh my gosh, everyone's vertical.
Yeah. But the Rare Beauty staff, they were Rare Beauty products.
They're so nice.
They were so into the products.
Oh yeah.
Like you could see that you were genuinely passionate about the brand.
I think, again, having worked for them a few times, I don't think there's one person that works for them that is just there because they happen to get a job with Rare Beauty. I think they like the brand, like genuinely like what the brand stands for. Yeah. So 10 out of 10 for Rare Beauty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And let's get another obvious one out of the way. Okay. Rihanna Fenty.
I'm mixed.
Are you?
Yeah. I'll tell you why. Because I think at the beginning, she was very much involved. And now I feel like maybe out of her control, she isn't as involved as she was.
Why so?
I don't know. I feel like she's a very busy lady.
Well, where's the fucking album then? This is what I think is. I think she's fully into it. I think she's so busy with Fenty, and rightfully so.
I don't know. There's been some discussion about this online. And if I was just looking at it as a brand and her involvement, I might say, from what I see online, I would be like, yeah, she's involved. But
I don't know. When you see her talk about the products, though, she is like,
she knows
she's
the
not
product.
just been given a lesson. She knows
and, and I think the need for her to make this brand was genuine when at the beginning, and you see her talking about it and all this kind of stuff. I think that was a great aspect of her brand as well. I don't know how to describe what I'm saying, so I'm just going to give the number 8. And that's where I am with that. You know what I mean?
I wonder, I think because obviously there's a business aspect to it where at some point you do have to hand over, obviously like we don't think any of these celebrities are 100%, but like I do think it gets to a point where you do at some point, you can't have as much say as you want.
Yeah.
For me, I think she's really, really involved, but then I do think some more executive decisions, let's say, came into it when they started releasing kind of interesting products, shall we say, like the cookies cream mask, which I was like, why is this Claire's? What's the Smurf situation?
They did this flower puff that was an all-over body puff, and they've released a few since. But it's like, do you remember in the olden days, you get those powder puffs that were filled with like glittery powder?
Oh, yeah.
So they had like a Smurfs one for the Smurfs film because she was Smurfette in the Smurfs.
Was she?
She did the voice. And it had like this body puff, which I don't really like. And I just thought they had a beauty blender that was a mushroom that came apart in 2 different sections. I just don't think it was like, if it was one shape, it would make sense.
Yeah.
But the top came off and it was really loose and flimsy.
Yeah.
I was like, this is unusable. But there were some creative decisions that I think are more brand high up there, people being like, we need to do this and we need to do this.
Yeah.
And I think that's something Rihanna can't make choices about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when they first launched, I was like, oh my God, these are like a serious, like, kind of like
I love their products.
Oh yeah, still not luxury, but like
accessible luxury.
Yeah. And then they just kind of get a bit like,
oh my gosh, can I just go back to Rare Beauty about something? There's a rumor that all her packaging was made to be easy to open for people with mobility issues. I actually emailed the brand and contacted people there, and they said this actually is not true, because Selena does have
lupus,
and so like, oh, maybe she considered that. But I emailed them and I was like, is this a true case of it? Because I was the first person in the UK to review it. That's why I got the interview with her. And they're like, no, that's actually not. It works really well for that, but the packaging is not designed for that purpose.
Have they not since then though kind of taken that into consideration?
Maybe they have, maybe. But the initial were round balls on the top, Okay, sorry, I had to remember to bring it up.
Hailey Bieber Road,
above 10.
Yeah.
I think she has ideas. I think she wants to get in there. I think 100%.
I always struggle talking about Rhode because I feel like a lot of people can't separate the fact that she's a celebrity. Whenever I talk about Rhode, people always give me their personal opinion on Hailey Bieber. It's like, I don't really care.
The products are.
I don't want that.
I mean, if she was a terrible if she did something awful.
We'll be talking about it.
I feel like Hailey Bieber has this proper like really into, and I fucking love her lip balm. The new, have they changed the formula?
They have changed the formula.
Okay, whatever the banana one is, I think that's one of the best lip balms I've ever used ever.
Interesting. See, I don't like the reformulation.
Wow.
I don't know. There's something just a little bit different about it. When it first launched, I couldn't stop using it.
What was the first one like? Because I never used it.
It's just like, it was almost like a little bit thicker. And I remember like I'd only have to reach for it like a couple times a day.
See, I find that with this, I put it on at night and the next morning my lips, I still have a balm on and they feel incredible.
I don't know. Like I put it on and I'm like, well, that's gone. Like
really?
after like an hour. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't get that at all.
See, I think the products are good. They're good at what they do. I think peptides were kind of her like niche thing back then. And I think she got in there early. I don't know if she had intel that peptides were going to be even bigger.
Probably like trend predictions.
Yeah. So now they don't rely on that so much. It seems like in like the wording and things of like when they're advertising stuff. But I think no matter what you think about Hailey Bieber, she is 100% fully involved. I think she's so engrossed in the skincare world. Yeah. So much so that I think a lot of the skincare content creators actually suck up to Rhode and Hailey Bieber.
I think it's about Huda Beauty as well. A lot of content creators are like, oh my gosh, Huda, you did it again. Yeah. And it's like, oh yeah, she did, but let's calm down.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just a kind of like a very like bootlicking mentality. I see like
sucky.
Yeah. That I'm like, all right, you need to calm down. Oh my God, this is so random, but Tabitha.
I know, I'm so jealous.
Just talking about. So I'm not into celebrity culture. I don't care. But Tabitha from Tabitha's Salon Takeover.
Oh my God, I love her so much.
Followed me on Instagram the other day. She might have unfollowed me after I post like a Labubu unboxing. She'll be like, this is not the content. I've not looked. But I've never freaked out over someone following me so much. If you don't know Tabitha's Salon Takeover,
oh my gosh, it's great.
She storms into these salons that are doing shit.
And she's like, get the fuck out of here, this salon. Let me.
She's like, you fucking. She's very professional, very straight to the point, get shit done. Yeah. And we were obsessed with her.
She's very stern. And you know why I think I like her? Because that's the way I like my feedback.
Yes.
Whenever I was being taught something, I don't need to pussyfoot around me and be like, maybe this could be better. I want you to be like, why are you like this?
Like, what
do it this way? Wrong? Yeah, exactly. And I just love the way, I think she's great. I think she's
amazing.
So good. I watch it always on YouTube.
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. All the time. But no, 100%.
Yeah.
100% fully into it. Yeah. What I don't like is I do feel like there is a lot of inspiration taken from K-beauty, and I know we say that about a lot of products, but I do feel she knows the industry
that's
very
the trend
well.
now anyway, is to take that inspiration from K-beauty and C-beauty as well coming in.
And it's just like a little bit frustrating to see like things that are like already existing kind of be like, everyone went crazy for these shaped pimple patches, and it's like,
I don't even know what shape they're meant to be.
I think they're like a mushroom.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, and I'm just like, they're just pimple patches and shapes. Like, we've had these for ages.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm so confused. Like,
it's because they were like Justin Bieber ones, right?
I mean, great, good for him.
Is his thing mushrooms then?
I don't know, maybe. But the colors are nice. Like, they're nice. Like, but everyone was like,
I got the PR and it came with those, you know, those little jelly mirror stickers.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute.
I haven't got them out because I can't be able to clean my mirror to stick them on.
No, but I like it. I think they're doing a well done.
Well
Hailey
done,
Bieber.
team at Bieber Co.
Bieber. Okay, let's get into the ones that I think we might be unsure about.
Okay, a bit questionable.
Yes. Starting with Lady Gaga House Labs. I'm not going to do the quotes because I'm not.
Oh no, I want to hear the quotes.
Okay.
Wait, what was the Hailey Bieber one?
Hailey Bieber was, I just wanted to make one of everything really good. And I think
like
she's
that.
done. Yeah,
I
think she's
quote.
done that.
Yeah.
Like,
what was a horse loop?
House Labs. I wanted makeup to be about self-expression is the general vibe of this book.
I get that because it's Lady Gaga, right? It's like be self-expressive and things.
But that's what I mean. Is that too vague? Is that too vague? Like, it's a bit like...
I think it is a bit vague.
It's
but
like
also,
a branding team came up with it because it's Lady Gaga.
You know what it is? Okay, let me listen to the Lady Gaga fans out here. I'm not bad-mouthing her. I think she's a great actor. But... I do. I like the movie, Shazam.
You don't like her music?
I do not. No.
Oh my
but
God.
But I can understand why people like her. She's very talented. She can play a million instruments. She has a great voice. I just don't like that style of music.
Yes.
But I think the brand isn't as crazy artistic as they wanted it to be. I look at brands that like About Face. Do you know About Face from Halsey? And I think artistic in a different way that's artsy. Like graffiti. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like you look at Lisa Eldridge and think classic artistry. Whereas I look at House Labs and I think, okay,
drugstore
art, which is still, I don't even know what drugstore
art
is. like affordable brand about do one of everything.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Whereas I look at brands like About Face that have just launched that highlighter palette. Have you seen with all the little nubbins of highlighter? Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, that sounds great. What do you mean?
No, sorry, nubbin is completely the wrong word to use.
It's
like little, you know, like bronzing pearls. You know, when you open a box and it's all those pearls.
Yeah,
Imagine that, but like a gel formula, like a cream gel, and they're all individual in a palette. No,
That
it's
still
so
sounds
good.
absolutely disgusting to me.
I'll Google it and show you later.
Okay.
It looks really good.
It
That's
sounds
what
like
I think
Petri
of when
dish.
not only are your colors artistic, but the way it's used can be interpreted in different ways. You can use all those shades together, or you can use them one by one. Whereas House Labs do make incredible foundations. They're a triclone foundation, one of my absolute favorites. I think
that's
it's
the only thing I've seen
incredible.
about House Labs. I don't think I've seen anything else.
That is a what's it called?
Hero product.
Hero product.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. Their Atomic Shake lip lacquers, beautiful, really work. They're really, really good. But I don't look at that brand and think if I use this, I'm unique.
Bit different.
Is it different? Whereas you look at brands like Illamasqua, potentially.
Are they still around?
I don't know, but I was about to say potentially rest in peace. And you're like, artistry, you know? Whereas I think
you don't think she's done it in a way that is editorial meets drugstore.
Exactly.
You
No,
don't
I think
think
that's
that?
what she's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
So
you don't like that.
no, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't think it's as that quote from, if we're going from that quote, is as artistic as maybe it could be with Lady Gaga.
Oh, so
like
you
you see her.
there'll be better brands to choose for self-expression.
Yeah.
Than just one with a good
Even though I
complexion.
mean, like you can do self-expression however you want, but for people who really like their products unique, like I look at a brand like Girl Cult, and everything is unique from the packaging to the formulas, the smells, the fragrances. Is the whole experience is unique, you know. Whereas even if it comes with a free hair clip, it's some crazy hair clip, you know what I mean? Whereas with that one, I'm like, okay, this is fine. Like if you took Lady Gaga off it and put Dolly Parton, I'd be like, yeah, equally as great.
Oh, better.
Yeah, better if anything.
crazy?
Yeah, have that and some Dolly champagne.
Is Girl Cult the one that those ugly mirrors are from?
They're not ugly, and yes, it is. They're not ugly. It's the sun. Oh, so you don't like the sun?
Oh, they look like people.
Oh, so you don't like the sun with faces?
Do you know what they remind me of? You know those like before we had emojis and you do like the two dots, a line and a smiley face, and that line used to haunt me. That's meant to be
But like
a
the nose. Yeah, I don't think they have noses. Guys, I heard it here. James hates the sun. James hates progress.
Well, I do. I hate the sun so much. What's progress?
I don't know. I'm just trying to amp it
I
up.
do hate the sun.
Yeah.
Class 1 carcinogen. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. So I'm going to... Oh, God. I don't want to offend the fans because... But
it's not about her.
I would say like 4. Yeah.
I didn't think we were there yet. I thought we were at 5, 6.
No. I think like 4. And but the thing is, I'm not like against it because I feel like she would use the products in this thing. But in terms of involvement in her coming up with the products, I don't think it's 100% there. But I think the ideas go by her.
Okay.
But I don't think it's her priority. Like, I don't know. Not to say, I don't want it to come across like I think she thinks shit about it and she doesn't like it and it's just a money grab. Because I think she loves the idea of having a makeup brand. But I think if she truly took over and had loads of ideas, I feel like it could be better than it is.
Yeah.
I think but the formulas are great. I'm talking about everything else, a whole package. Mm-hmm. Did I cover myself enough there?
I think you did.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I think you're safe. Kylie Jenner, Kylie Cosmetics and Kylie Skin.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why don't you start this one?
Let me talk about the skincare.
Okay.
I do think. Here's what I think.
Okay.
Going back.
Tell us what you think.
Let me tell you what I think. The skincare products that launched with Kylie Skin
First time around,
very basic.
Yeah.
God, I can't remember. Wasn't there like a hyaluronic acid
Didn't
serum?
she do some crazy scrub or something?
Fucking walnut scrub.
That was it.
I don't believe Kylie was ever using those types of products. I believe she had access to good products.
The best of the best.
The best of the best. I don't believe she was using physical scrubbers over chemical exfoliants.
No. Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
I just don't think so. So I think she had a say in... I think she was given white label products.
Yeah.
And then she chose and changed. Do you know what I mean? I don't... Going by what a team told her they think would work.
Yeah, trends and things like that.
Yeah, I just do not think Kylie Jenner will walk into a meeting room and be like, walnut scrub.
Yeah.
Walnut scrub and our own version of a hyaluronic acid serum,
No,
or
I
whatever
agree.
it was.
Yeah,
I just don't think that.
Yeah.
And then when you see her use these products when they launched, it's like she never touched them in her life.
Yeah, yes.
She didn't even touch her forehead.
Didn't she read the names from the front of her packaging?
I can't remember. I remember thinking she didn't.
I can't remember if
know
that was
what
her or
what.
Kim Kardashian. It was one of the Kardashian Jenners. I did a video with.
I think she's very business savvy, and
I
think,
do too.
I think she's great at that.
Can
really.
I add something to that?
Please.
So I think at the start of this, probably 2, 3, and now I think she might be involved a lot more than that because I feel like maybe she's seen the success of when you really put in effort into a brand as a celebrity, like who are we talking about? Hailey Bieber. It can do really well and can make you a bit. Is she a billionaire?
She said
it can make you millions and millions and millions. Is what I'm trying to say. So I think maybe she's taking it a bit more seriously and maybe looking at what are the trends for skincare coming up. What do people actually really want? And I don't think she would have been that involved before. I believe she was really involved with the makeup. But the skincare, I'm like, no.
No, I agree. I think she was more involved with Kylie Baby than she was Kylie Skin.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a real...
I think when you have a child as well, it all becomes your focus, doesn't it? So I think that would have been a really, like you said, personal venture for her. But I think now, perhaps the kind of Kardashian Jenner craze is dying down quite a lot. People aren't quite as obsessed. I think it's good for her to lean into that makeup thing and be like, hey, this could be something that we can keep going. Because people do have staples that they like from Kylie Cosmetics.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to see her focus a bit more on...
Have you seen that clip of her in the Charlie XCX film? Acting.
Charlie XCX?
Charlie XCX has like a mockumentary.
Does she?
Yeah. Well, I think it's coming out like... Yeah.
About what?
It's like a mockumentary about Brat Summer. Is it like after Brat Summer or something? Like it looks really good. Kylie Jenner's good. Like I was watching the trailer, I was like, actually, that seems like she's not acting because it's meant to be like real life kind of thing. So I don't know. I feel like she's got like. I agree with you. I think she wasn't too involved. It was more like, bring me what you have and let me have the sign of kind of thing.
I think
but
the
now
options for them might be dying down in terms of just putting your name to a product that's already existed.
Have you seen... Sorry to cut you off.
No.
But I agree, yes.
Yeah, you know what I was saying.
Yeah. Have you seen that clip? It's from the Kardashians where Chloe... The one most people like the most, Chloe. The gays love her. Chloe.
Chloe, yeah.
She's...
But is she the older sister? Or is that
so.
Courtney?
I don't know. Oh, I can't stand Courtney.
Do you know the Kardashians?
Who?
and Chloe is the middle.
The one they always fight with. Who's the one that owns Lemmy? Courtney. So Chloe owns a protein popcorn brand.
Yeah, are you going to talk about the AI podcast? Yeah. I think we've spoken about this. Right?
Cloud, that's it, yeah. Oh, did we talk about this?
I think we did on here.
But then isn't she also like, doesn't she own jeans? And then she's also just became the face of something else.
Yeah.
She's all over the place.
Yeah.
Probably in a good way. I don't know. But that's the kind of attitude I feel like Kylie had to begin with. It's like, what do you have for me?
Right. And I think,
now
there's a focus on, because let's be real, they could open any business they wanted to. But I think...
Well... Can Kim Kardashian?
Well, this is what... Well, yeah. I think they can open any business they want to initially, because if they go up to anyone and say, I want to do this, they'll be like, yeah, let's do it. Of course it's going to succeed.
Yeah.
But does it really? And also, I think that's what we're trying to say here. I mean, I think in this whole episode is, if people don't feel you're passionate about it, and if you're really not passionate about it, it's not going to do so well, because people can tell it's transparent. People don't just want white labeled shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a break because we've been talking a while.
Yeah, I think we're going to get into the worst ones next.
Okay, favorite product first from you this week.
So I can't believe I'm saying this.
Okay. St. Ives? No.
This is...
Oh, this is... Didn't you
take
shit about this?
Yeah. This is the Medicube No Cast, Just
You
Glow
were pissed off
SPF
about
50.
the name and the claims, right?
Let's get one thing straight.
Okay.
You get a white cast from mineral sunscreens.
Right.
Sunscreens with a mineral filter.
Yeah.
Zinc.
Right.
Titanium dioxide.
Right.
You do not get a cast from chemical sunscreens. This is a chemical sunscreen.
So you're never going to get a white cast anyway.
You're never going to get a white cast.
So why would they call it no
This
cast?
is like saying your fridge isn't going to cook a chicken. It's never going to happen.
Why do they do that then?
There are like the odd filter, chemical filter that can produce a white cast, and they are some of the better, newer filters, but that's all down to formulation as well. It's not always a given. This doesn't contain those chemical filters.
It's actually called No Cast, Just Glow.
Yeah. Well, the name is actually... Sorry, it's Medicube Collagen Glow Sunscreen.
Oh, I was going to say that's a shit name.
I know. SPF 50 plus PA4 pluses, but they have put No Cast, Just Glow right on the front. I slated this. It smells like sunscreen.
No, it sounds like rabbit food.
Do you reckon?
You know when there's little green bits
like
and
the
rabbit
fake
food.
bits of celery.
No,
lettuce.
It reminds me of walking. Do you remember where we used to live years ago? There was a pet shop at the end of that road, and when you walked in, there was a certain smell of pet food and hay and straw.
That smells like sunscreen to me. This is, despite the smell, then one of the nicest chemical sunscreens I've used in a long time.
Really? What makes you say that? And what were you expecting though?
I was expecting a very generic chemical sunscreen.
Okay.
And it is. I actually posted a video when this comes out weeks ago saying it's a fine chemical sunscreen.
Yeah.
I have not stopped using it since.
Really?
I love it. It is now my go-to sunscreen for when I skip moisturizer. No matter if my skin's feeling dry, no matter if it's oily, straight on with this. It's collagen. So we know collagen molecules are too big to penetrate. We know.
Right, we know.
It's a good humectant. So it doesn't need to penetrate the skin. It's going to plump. It's basically a nice plumping, hydrating, moisturizing sunscreen. But the glow that it leaves without being greasy, that someone like me who doesn't know makeup, who's constantly peeling now because I'm back on tretinoin again.
I don't know why people do it. But it's just self-torture, tretinoin.
I keep
I'm using tretinoin, everything's horrible. It's like, what are you trying to achieve?
But like, without having to prep my skin, makeup sits so on top of this. And as somebody with combination skin, reapplying this every 2 to 3 hours, you're getting the glow without greasiness as well. I just hate the way this has been marketed on TikTok. I don't like Medicube's aggressive
Medicube do
style.
well at advertising, but unfortunately that means, like you said, aggressive, clickbaity, catchy things, and it's a bit much. But I do like their products.
Their products are fine.
Yeah.
They're a fair few of their products are some of my favorite products. But if you're in the market for a new hydrating, moisturizing chemical sunscreen, the Medicube one, Collagen Glow Sunscreen is really, really nice.
Nice.
I won't apologize. I won't apologize for what I said.
You can't apologize for your feelings.
No.
Ever. Don't ever.
I won't go back on the aggressive marketing and weird name for it. But, you know.
That is a strange name. It's like saying something isn't gonna do something when it wouldn't anyway.
Do it anyway.
Is so strange.
I think it's important to say the finish of a sunscreen, but not like that.
Yeah. No, that's you know what? That's crazy.
Okay, let's get into the next sort of celebrities and celebrity brands. Your favorite, Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo Beauty.
Great actor.
she was that enough Such a good film.
Such a good film. Oh god,
Genuinely
that's so good.
so good.
Yeah.
I want to watch a train wreck of an Amazon film.
I love shit movies. That's why
Yeah.
Christmas is so great.
Yeah. The whole thing behind this was she was talking about how her and her family and her grandmother and mother would always use olive oil on their skin. And then she was saying she had no Botox, no filler, nothing like that. Debatable. If not, she has access to some great dermatologists.
Yeah.
I believe she worked with her dermatologist to create.
Yeah.
I'm going to start absolute bullshit.
I want to say her name being on it.
I think they came up with a marketing story. Your fucking grandma loves olive oil and so do you now. She's like, I use it all the time.
Yeah, I love olive oil on my shoulders. There's nothing better.
They took it, ran with it. There's a whole Harper's Bazaar, I think it is a Vogue video of her using skincare with the biggest filter on her skin. I have seen unfiltered videos of her and she looks great. But I think they started with a marketing story first of all, then hoped that the good reviews will follow. I will say what product was it? It was like an oat moisturizer, really good. Like one of her products was really good.
Are they quite expensive? Because the packaging is quite bougie, right?
The packaging is gold and clear plastic.
Oh, fine.
It is shockingly
Okay, in my mind, it has like emblems on it.
No.
All this.
So it was too expensive.
Okay.
So she also mentioned how she wanted to create a brand that was easy, accessible, and affordable for everyone to use. Like when she was growing up with olive oil.
Yeah.
And it was out of price range for so many people because it was just too much. I believe like a serum was like almost 80. And
no, that's not accessible.
I would Google it, but I don't know if it's around anymore. Hang on.
It's gone already.
The serum is £71, which is crazy.
What's it called? Olive oil serum?
It's called... Oh, no, hang on. It's $92. This is from the official website, brightening serum. That J-Lo Glow... It's called.
See, I think it's a bit late to market that now.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Why was she not doing this back in the day when J-Lo Glow? It was bronzer. I think her makeup has come forward and been like, it was literally just bronzer. Like, calm down.
And I think like body shimmer. Like, it's not
But she should have cashed in then.
Yeah.
But this was just so disingenuous. I think around the same time, everybody was seeing, hearing a lot of alleged stories about who J-Lo is as a person.
Yeah.
And I just don't believe she has much involvement beyond acting in an advert for it.
Yeah.
Just I mean,
great actor.
She is a good actor. Made in Manhattan, great.
Oh, I love Made in Manhattan.
Really good. Really good.
Great film she's been in.
Kim Kardashian. I think actually this one might be a bit tough. Skin by Kim and whatever makeup branches launched at the time.
Is it still around? Is it around now?
Skin by Kim isn't.
This is another brand that I feel, if she was truly invested, could do so well. There are people online waiting for particular lip liners, all these different shades. But she released some, if I remember, wait, how many times has it launched? It's like Spider-Man movies. People keep remaking them from the beginning.
Different versions.
Yeah.
Of the one, yeah.
She released sorry, I have to look at my eye again. She released these palettes and they were bland as fuck and it was all very boring and it's like, let's get back on this because I think it could do really, really well.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's one of those things where I'm going to relaunch it and it'll be all great and I'm involved at the start, but then I have no interest past that. Yeah. It should sell itself and sometimes it just doesn't.
That's what I think went wrong. I also think with the skincare, she tried to enter the luxury market without being...
I didn't know she did skincare.
Yeah.
She does. Is it still around?
The skincare looked incredible. They looked like cement shapes of product.
Oh, they were refillable, right? But
refillable.
It was like a sleeve.
Yeah. But she tried to enter a luxury market without being in the luxury space. Sure. Just because you wear designer clothes doesn't mean afford luxury. Doesn't mean you can just be taken seriously in the luxury beauty space. The products were fine. The eye cream was fine. But like you said, I feel like she created this line, then kind of hoped it sold itself, and then beyond that, she may be way more involved. Knowing Kim Kardashian, seeing behind the scenes, she probably was. But I actually think this is a 5. I think it's a bit of like...
I agree with you. Can I just say, she was in that thing recently about the lawyers.
Is it good?
I thought it was really good and everyone's been talking shit about it and I loved it. I thought it was a really good like watch in the background kind of thing. She was fine. Yeah. She acted better than I can. You know what I mean? Who am I to complain? Yeah. But I thought she was great. I believed it.
I think they should all go into acting.
I thought that was a really great TV series idea.
I can't... Ryan Murphy though.
Oh, is it him? Oh, I don't like him.
He just... all the programs are fine, then they get a bit silly. Then he always, a bit silly. Then he always hires like a male actor who equally has a crush on, gets half naked all the time. He does. No offense, allegedly.
Yeah, it's like, I suppose we'll do auditions.
Guess you better get naked in this scene.
Yeah. How about I just write you in naked?
Yeah. He walks in and naked. He is naked. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a bit.
He walks into the courtroom completely naked. What's that book? The Housemaid. Is it Housemaid? He was impossibly handsome. No, was it?
He was wearing Frida McFadden, the housemaid. Every Frida McFadden book, which I love, by the way.
Yeah, the guy.
He was incredibly handsome in his suit and tie.
Yes,
impossibly handsome.
He was impossibly handsome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I thought it was a great series.
Yeah.
Act. Some more lessons. Get on that acting.
Yeah, do it. I'm unsure. Actually, 5 because I'm unsure.
I'm going to say 5 because I'm unsure, because I think she might be at the beginning. And then I wonder if it's a situation of where she's like, okay, you know what? Maybe that round wasn't good enough. I want to do it again. Let me try again. And then it's like, oh no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know, like when you set up your lighting setup in your filming room, it's like,
this is why I haven't decorated my dressing rooms, because you don't want to none of it to be permanent. I keep having different ideas. Yeah. I just put some millennial grey flooring down and white and called it a day.
Fixed.
Okay, I just need to mention that these have all been women founders recently that we're talking about, and there are 2 men, 3 that we speak about. Can I just
touch on that though? This is why I really like indie brands and a lot of celebrity brands when they're really good, because a lot of it, you know, think of like Estee Lauder or L'Oreal, they're owned by men, and people are like, you know, men aren't really represented in it. It's like they own half of it. Yeah. So it's like when the indie brands like Blend Bunny or like Glitz and Cosmetics, and they're all like owned by women and founded by women, it's like, okay, yeah, and the quality is so much better. The pigmentation you get from indie brands versus even fucking Dior is insane.
Well, I was going to add Jared Leto and Brad Pitt into this mix.
I didn't even know they had.
Well, this is
Brad Pitt I knew, but.
Oh, Jared Leto lasted about a week. What's it called? Like 29 Pilots or something? No, that's a group.
What's that?
29 Palms.
Palm what? Trees?
Yeah, he basically admitted that he doesn't use skincare within the first week of like launching this brand.
Great way to launch your own skincare.
The men unquestionably have no involvement, from what I know.
You know what? It's kind of it's like, how can we make men buy makeup? Oh my gosh, give them a good looking male, a celebrity, and be like, if I want to look like them, maybe I'll use that overpriced wine skincare.
Yeah, Brad Pitt. It sounded like more like he just agreed to a contract.
I agree,
and then put his face in it. Harry Styles pleasing.
You know, yeah. Can I just again? Sorry to the Harry fans. I don't believe his kooky lifestyle. I call shenanigans on his kooky lifestyle.
You don't think he sits at home in a clown suit?
I don't, and I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I
think he's just some English guy, which he is,
which is factually correct.
Act.
He's really good at. Do you see that thing with Florence Pugh?
No, I haven't.
Do we know? Don't worry, darling. Really good. Really, really good. I know. So everyone knows pop culture, and we don't.
Apart from us,
all the kids know pop culture these days. He's really good.
Is he?
Yeah. Really good. He's very good.
Yeah.
I believe he came up with the vision for it. It's very him. But I
His
also
kooky
believe
lifestyle.
it was like, here's what we have. Do you like it?
Do you like it?
Yeah, why don't we do?
Yeah.
So I think half and half.
Approach. He was approached.
He was approached. He's been approached.
Yeah. I don't believe his kooky lifestyle, and I'm going to stick to that.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I'm going to give. I would say like 4 on that too.
I'm going to say 5 because I'm unsure.
Okay.
Gwen Stefani. What's it called? XVE.
That's not around anymore.
Is it gone?
Give.
She's too constant. Sorry. She's focusing too much on her Bible app.
She's focusing way too much on Bible studies to have a makeup brand.
Yeah.
You know what I wish she did with that brand is do capsule collections like Ariana Grande does with Rem. So, okay, iconic looks, Gwen Stefani. She has some of the most iconic...
Little mole.
Pink lips.
She had pink lip, red lips. Did she have a
little mole?
She went Madonna.
No, you're thinking of Don't Speak. So she went through that phase.
Blue eyeshadow.
Blue eye. So okay, imagine capsule collections of
speak.
all her stages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead, she releases the most basic bullshit dropship looking packaging I've ever seen in my life. Then she started this whole online. I've done a video on it on YouTube. This whole
video
thing where she was basically in touch with the people. They were making commission from it, and then people were making great commission. One person won a prize to go in an advert where they were treated really badly on the set. Like it was all really bad, and then she just dropped out of her brand completely since Sephora bought it out, I think.
So we don't think she really had much to do with it.
No, it's all, even the brand itself was so terrible. And so, packaging. I never tried it. Packaging awful. Basic, generic. I could find that packaging and put a logo on it.
Temu.
AliExpress, Alibaba, that's the one who does it.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Guys, I'm going to make a brand for number 4. I'm going to number 4 it. Effort level, number 4 now.
Number
ranking.
4. Yeah.
I'm going to be involved in the start and then just leave it halfway through.
Well, I think we got everything right.
You know what? No one else's opinions are correct. Maybe rank as well, where you can leave anywhere you can leave a comment and let us know, because I would love to see how much effort you think these celebrities are putting into their own brands.
Maybe it's our preconceptions of misconceptions.
No, I think I'm quite fair at giving people a chance.
Yeah, no, actually, you know what? I think Kylie Jenner, we were quite fair.
And maybe you know some stuff that we don't. Yeah, some insights.
Insider tea. Let us know over on our socials at the Double Cleanse podcast. Let us know in the comments, and like, subscribe, follow on whatever platform you are listening and viewing this on, and hopefully we'll see you next time.